Alright, server. Take my energy. Don't be cursed as shit so I can actually play you. Because, yeah, I don't get to play a whole lot of, I don't get to play a whole lot of Minecraft. It's not really the kind of thing that I get into too much. Let's just wait for the world to catch up. Alright, so it's still kind of choppy around here. Oh, well, yeah, that's because it's still loading in. Alright, so we want to keep an eye out for a slime. That's pretty much the only reason why we're here. And unfortunately, I don't see any critters here. So it might be a bit of a wait. Dead logs. Guess I might as well grab some of these things, see if there's anything here. Let's see, wonder if you ever considered playing solo Minecraft without any mods. I don't think I would enjoy that, to be honest. Okay. Switch biome. Oh, this is a ghost forest. Okay, so doubt slime's gonna spawn in here. This has got to be the right biome over this direction. Bayou. Yeah, this should be right. Now we just have to find one. Fortunately, I'm not seeing a whole lot of critters spawning in this specific area. Specifically, swamps during full moons. Only during full moons, or especially during full moons? Let's see chunk errors. Are they chunk errors, or... That's just clay. Actually, I don't have clay. Or, no, I most definitely do. I was thinking of clay. Only during full moons. Balls. Because I don't think I can affect moons and whatnot. And I don't see any critters around. So they're probably underneath, which is a bit of a suck. Or it's this guy that I'm supposed to be waiting for. Yeah, it's a gar. I doubt it's the gar. I bet the gar is the gray thing. Let's see, swamp biomes have oak trees. This is a bayou. Slightly different. Let's see. But supposedly this might count. So, yeah, you wouldn't happen to have any slime. Moddy's the only other person on the server. I'm gonna go with that, see if there's anything. Let's see. There are also nether and magma creams. True. I don't know where to get those. I figured slimes would be slightly easier to come by, but that seems to maybe not be correct. Okay, you'll have to wait till night, ask the players not to sleep. Boy, howdy. If it's 0418, does that mean that's 4 in the afternoon? I have no idea how the clock works. Okay. I think we're gonna just wait here and see what happens. And if it's mostly no good, then we just bail, go elsewhere. Let's see. Let's make kind of a... not a tree fort. But I figure it'll be a lot easier for me to see things. Okay, so we might have to wait a while. Oh. Well, we could go back to the nether. I'm not a big fan of that. but it might be easier than waiting. Because, yeah, I could wait here maybe for a... Well, okay. Let's see if nighttime starts. We'll see what happens. Because I don't know if this is 24-hour time or not. Because you would think 4 a.m. it would still be quite dark. And just becoming dawn. So I bet this is set to an American clock system. Yeah, slimes might not have anywhere to spawn. That's a legit fear. Unfortunately, the only other swamp biome that I know of is like a billion miles away, and I don't want to walk for that. Unless I have to. But yeah, no spawnable ground. Shit. I mean, ow. Wait, you could fire up a website to see where are the slime chunks nearby and clear the area with your vein miner. Wait, what? How does... explain? Because that sounds interesting. Did you land on a lily pad that was the tiniest spot possible? I apparently did. Here's the other question. Can I just search for slime? Like a slime biome. Is that a thing? Nah, it doesn't look like it. It was worth a shot. Okay. Oh, it looks through the code used to generate the world via vanilla mechanics, so it wouldn't normally work. Yeah, in this case, not going to work that well. I know there's an actual swamp biome. But if I remember right... Yeah, swamp biome is really far away. What about lush swamp? Oh. Well, we're really close to a lush swamp, so I guess I'll head that direction. Unless I curse the game to hell and back again. And then I can do nothing about it. Well, I got lucky with this one. So yeah, let's just head over for the lush swamp and hang out there for the night. We might have to wait for a while, though. That looks pretty damn lush, too, so we might have to wait. Or, like, clear some land out or something. Eh. Okay. I thought Wander was playing Minecraft with the lads. Did I catch Wander mid his summer migration, the Minecraft equivalent of Florida? A little bit more, a little bit worse than Florida, in my opinion. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think we're in Lush Swamp. Hopefully this area counts. Okay. Looks like it does. So, what I'm currently doing is I'm on a hunt for slime. Sounds kind of really gross. But I figure it was either this or go back into the nether, and I currently don't have a nether portal set up, and so instead I'm just going to hang out here for the day and or night. Maybe find some interesting things. Let's see. Just to do with myself. Oops. That's a bad neighbor. Please cease? Is there another guy that shot me? Might have been. Yeah, I could also go hunting for chests. There's a couple of different things that I could do. I mean, we could Hail Mary for Extreme Luck Zone. And hope we find, like, a slime spawner somewhere nearby. But that's probably not going to work out in my favor. Really wish I could time it so I could smack him back. Just as they're about to explode in my face. Oh, well, this is just some shit. That's not what I wanted. Alright. Yeah, let's just hang out outside. This seems a little too fatal, considering how far away I have to be. And it looks like the sun's finally starting to go down anyway. Yeah, so we're not on a 24-hour clock. Anyway, as far as playing with the other guys go, some of them will be on, some of them will be on quite often, some of them might only be on here and there, and I don't really have a guarantee when we're all going to be playing. I'm going to try and advocate that we play a fair bit of Wholesomecraft. It's actually a little choppy right now. Okay, this is a good spot to keep an eye out. And then probably get pin-cushioned by arrows, but still. Yeah, I'll try and advocate that we all kind of get on to play as a group once per week. Just so that there's kind of a feeling of a sit rep and community interaction. But I think a lot of us have kind of just random schedules that are hard to work around. The hell is that thing? Is that like a weird murked up spider, or... Like, I'm afraid to get close to it, especially with my HP as low as it is. It's a frog. That's a frog? Oh, it's absolutely the it's Wednesday, my dude's frog. That's what's going on there. Wait, frogs can drop slime? What? Well. I mean, did we get lucky? Bell pepper, turnip. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so I should probably actually look around and see if I can find it. Gotta stay within the lush swamp. And if we get really lucky, cool, then we can just leave. But honestly, knowing my luck, I'm not gonna find a dang thing. We'll be better off going into the nether. I'll murk some frogs, though. Like, they keep dropping something green. But I'm pretty sure it ain't... Actually, do they? Maybe it's just the frog legs. Okay, yeah, I'm probably just getting frog legs off of these guys. But if they have the chance of dropping slime, then hell yeah. Guess we're gonna grieve upon frags. Oh, Inferium Essence? It's a common drop for all mobs. Good to know. Alright. Do we have any other frogs nearby? No. Make sure I don't leave the zone. Luckily, it looks like this lush swamp is pretty big. Dang. The problem is a lot of the mobs that I'm probably looking for are spawning underground, so it's going to be difficult to see anywhere. song bumps. It's Chips Ahoy Mateys by Big Giant Circles. And I agree. It's pretty good. Big Giant Circles is one of my favorite game composers. Always makes stuff that's just extremely good to listen to. Him, Ben Prunty, and Chipsel are like the three that I will often just turn on just to listen to here and there. Okay. We still got some amount of time before... Wait, hold up. Are we on some kind of weird, bizarro 24-hour clock where noon is 0? I think we are. That's something else. It looks so... I'm not going to say accusatory. I don't know how to feel about the frogs. Like, the fact that they don't even run in terror or anything, they just kind of keep coming towards me. It's like every single one of them wants to die. They understand their existence and they want none of it. What is that? Jungle log. I think I've got jungle log. What was that noise? I haven't the foggiest. Wait, is that... Wait, holy... Is that just slime there? Or the phantom noise? Oh. I have never seen that thing before. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure that's a slime block. Getting to it safely, I'm not so sure about. And there's enough bad boys that I think I'm gonna try and stay somewhat safe. Rest in sword, sword. Okay. I think these are the only guys that know of my existence. So if I can take them out, oof. We're good to go. Okay. Okay, not quite the only guys that know of my existence. This creeper will know of my presence. Whoa! Like, zipped forward. And I'm out of food. I mean, I guess we got some frog legs, but still. Okay, you know what? It's almost dawn. I'm gonna just bully this guy into... Nope. Balls. It doesn't help that I've got some really bloopy music to just keep me absolutely distracted here. Do we have any weapons mods? You know what? Not sure. Oh, come on, sun. Rise faster. Oh, you know what? If I'm hungry, I got plenty of food. That's not a limitation. I forgot, we've got crazy fruit trees, like, all over the place. So I just have to eat bell peppers. Oops. Let's see, I'm just gonna replant this. Actually, while we're here, get rid of some of the random stuff. Let's see, iron ore. Oh, interesting! I can't duplicate iron ore. Shoot. That honestly makes total sense. Why I wouldn't be able to do that. I was actually I had like an epiphany moment earlier, and I was like, oh, maybe I can just generate iron ore and then dupe that and do some other stuff, but nope. Alright. So we found our slime block almost by sheer happenstance, which I'm kind of impressed by. Now, this is lime terracotta, but there's just a totally random slime block over there. I just have to make sure I don't whiff it. There is some water here that I can fall into, which would probably save my butt. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, we got our slime block. Now I just have to not get killed. For like 2 seconds. Put this in. Green slime block. That's all I needed. Wow, that's... That could have been worse. That could have been a lot worse. Okay. Anything interesting in here? Like, I'm gonna keep my eyes out. Prosperity ore. Oh no, we've got plenty of this stuff. Okay. Alright. Now here's the thing. I want to go home. This place kind of sucks. I don't think there's a whole lot of resources in here that I could grab that aren't just going to be in my home base anyway. So, we should probably just leave. Okay. I'm gonna strip mine what I can find, seeing as it's just convenient and easy. And then we'll just bail the really fast way. Might as well grab as much prosperity ore as I can grab. There's a very real possibility we're not going to be back. Oops. Well. Very real possibility we're not going to be back, and also a very real possibility I'm not going to be able to get more anytime soon. Anything I can't replicate is precious. And we need loads of limestone. Do I have limestone? Wow. Okay. Little mini limestone cave in here. Cute. Now you may be wondering, Wander, why are you doing this if you want to go home? Well, the answer is, I want to go home the fast way. I should probably re-equip my torches so I can at least see what I'm doing. So we're just going to grab everything that I possibly can, and then we're going to die. Probably horribly. Let's see. Best way to get EMC early is cobble gen. Maybe. We don't have the standard cobble generators that might show up in certain mod packs, so I'd have to do like a manual cobble generator. It just sounds like a pain in the butt. I guess I could throw my armor in. What is this stuff? Plastic ore. Oh. Yeah. I'm actually quite glad that we've decided to stick around in here. As keep inventory on? Yup. Yeah, it's barely survival mode. And honestly, that's exactly the kind of thing that I'm looking for. Truly, if I wanted to, in this situation, like even if I didn't have keep inventory on, or we didn't have it on, I could just chuck all of my stuff in a bin, or not the bin, transmute it all, and then just lose the transmutation table, and it's like, oh well. Let's see, manual cobble generator shouldn't be too hard. If you have any one machine that can break blocks for you and keep them, or just drop them. Yeah. Ooh. A lot of plastic. I was thinking of doing sugar, just to be a bit contrarian. Like, we've got plenty of EMCs, so it's not like I'm rushing. Gosh, it's getting actual choppy here. Well, let's see. How long do I want to go before I just go home? Oh, that's gravel. Don't care. Ow. Well, I guess I'll just go until I detonate, because chances are I'm not going to live terribly long here. I'm just shocked no monsters have shown up to just ruin my cake time. Oh, there's a monster if I want to go end it quick. It's kind of grim, though. I was hoping I could find more plastic ore, just under the assumption I'm going to need more, and because I can't just EMC that stuff. I might be able to convince Olexa to enter a lot of this stuff in as EMC compatible things, you know, just give it the value so we can replicate it. But I kind of don't want to do that to the poor guy. I'm already going to be breaking parts of this over my knee. I might as well have to work for something. Plus, that gives me a bit of a reward structure for actually going in and mining. Because currently, I'm not super big on long mining trips. Well, they're fun and they're kind of chill. They're also not terribly eventful. Or varied? Maybe varied is the better term that I want to go with here. I think if I was doing something like Rad Pack, maybe I'd feel more of a connection to it. Alright. Hey, more plastic. Food? Who cares about food? I certainly don't. The hell's... Wait, hold up. That actually seems like an interesting area. Was that a monster zoo or something? Wait, why is there a giant hole? Did I do this? I don't remember doing this. Alright, one way or another, I'm back home. I think there was a slime. It's fine. We got the slime block. I was actually looking for it. That said, I should probably also look into industrial craft and a couple other things. Because there was something about smeltery. Let's see, resourceful furnace, sewer. Because I know Madi was talking about how you can actually get double output from industrial. I think it was industrial craft. Oh, it's a good thing we found all that plastic. Oh, we even have conveyor belts. Okay, using crushers and grinders. Double something you add to a machine. Oh, that's industrial foregoing. Okay, so I guess I should look up crusher. Grinder? Nope. Oh. Plant fertilizer. Plant sower. Yes! Okay, so we can make an auto crop farm. Pulverizer plus electric furnace. That's it. There we go. Oh, it's thermal series. That's to keep happening. Okay. Well, I'm seeing a lot more here. Arboreal extractor. Here we go. Redstone furnace pulverizer. Sawmill, pulverizer, induction smelter. Boy, howdy. Ooh, diving stuff. Separator, press, fractioning, imbuer, blast chiller. Boy, howdy. This looks fun. Okay, let's start with the pulverizer. We're going to need machine frame. Boy. Okay. This is going to be a process. Let's start by probably smelting what I got. Leave that for a second. Let's see. Go back here. Oh, we actually hadn't put any gold ingots in there. Okay, we now have slime. I'm just gonna put that back. We've got some things to go through before I mess too much with later resources. Okay, I can bookmark things with A. That's actually really nice. Oh, that's what I'm doing here. So when I'm trying to type it in, I'm accidentally... Got it. So one way or another, I'm going to have to make this. So we need a tin gear and glass. Tin gear, iron nugget, tin ingots. Well, we got a bunch of some of that. What else do I have in my inventory? I have so much garbage. Okay, so I want to just get some iron. If I just put this here, we can get the nuggets. If I researched how to make nugs? Yes, okay. Tin gear. So we want to go back to machine frame. I just need glass. I like this system. This feels good. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to dupe this. Okay. So just because I'm learning how to do it does not actually give me dupe possibility here. Ah. Okay, so that means I'm gonna have to make some more. Okay, that should hopefully do me. We'll see how this goes. I guess the other thing is I never really finished this room. My inventory is too filled with trash. I can put on all my old armor at the very least. Okay, there we go. I'll get rid of the niter, the sulfur, the inferium. Plus the wheat seeds. Not the plastic ore. In there. Got a lot of foodstuffs. The nickel. Toss in the copper. Burn myself a bit. Okay, so I should have enough, maybe, resources. Uranium might be the hard thing to come by. I don't know if I'm going to need more. Why is it retro music now? I'm just listening to a chiptune station. Okay, I'll just leave it like that. Eventually, I'm going to have to expand the world out a bit. Nature's Compass have EMC? Yes. And it's gone. Because I'm not going to be doing Nature's Compass anything for a little while. So, I guess for the time being, what I should... So what I'd like to do is make a actual workplace to expand this. I'm easily distractible because there's 7 different tasks that I could do that'll make this easier on me. A forging setup would probably be the easiest, just so I can get more bang for my buck. The other thing I could do is just ignore this, go back to building nice house, and then think about industrial forging at some point. Imagine the math hell that is the work of trying to balance EMC values. All bars must be worth something divisible by 9 due to nuggets, but also divisible by 2 due to dust. Unless I'm mistaken, actually, there is a full-on alchemical loop, if you want to do it, for nuggets into bars. That nuggets are worth less than bars are as a whole, so you can actually give yourself a bunch of nuggets with EMC value, like just trading in via EMC, and then you smelt them into the bars and sell them back at a higher price. But I don't want to do that, because that's a little cheatsy. I would at least like to have a more sophisticated cheat, as opposed to just effectively giving myself free resources. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do, we'll clear this area out for the time being, because I got plenty of inventory space. We want dark oak, and magic. That should be enough. Okay. Back to this. Make sure I don't use the plastic ore as a base for anything. Let's see. I doubt I'm going to need my sword or my... I might actually need my axe. I don't need my shovel anytime soon. Okay, here we go. So this is going to be my de facto storage room. I'll eventually expand it out, but I'll probably just have a bunch of consoles. I mean, hell, I'm not even sure if I really am going to need consoles. I might just need a basic a basic terminal just to pull things out. Go from there. So I'm not going to be able to do too much with this entire area. So I think I'm just going to ignore it. We'll just extend this off. Okay. And let's use this area as a functional build space. This will be the forging room. Do you want to do... Yeah, let's get some redwood in here. I don't necessarily know if redwood's going to look that nice, but if we're going to have a giant smeltery, it might as well be in a nice... Well, I guess I'd say cherry red room, but we actually haven't found any cherry trees yet. I know I could mess with the Philosopher's Stone to get some more, but... In retrospect, I almost feel like I should double layer the trim. And line some things up, maybe? Because that's the real question. How big do I want to have everything? How much do I want to have everything match? And what kind of wall situation do I want to have here? Because I like this initial thoroughfare. I could have it be relatively open concept just because I don't actually care about having walls. Just some... Yeah, let's do that. Just some nice support struts. Nothing more. Just to keep myself organized without having, like, separate rooms. Though I guess if we want to have, like, a cluck factory or anything like that, we're going to need a separate room entirely. Acacia's more of an orange. Yeah, but I'm honestly more attracted to red oranges. I find that to be the better look. Here's the other question. So, I should be able to repair this pick, yeah? Okay, so I need diamonds and I need my hammer. That's too many diamonds. Oh, interesting. We're actually over integrity. Well, that's certainly cheaper than just losing it. I like that system. Let's actually pull out this ball thing. I want to look at diamond pickaxes. Bows, double-headed, single-headed tool belts. Okay, so it would be double-headed. So what is the highest here? Gold pick, iron pick, flint pick, wooden pick, stone. So here's the question. Steel. Less integrity, decent durability, decent damage. Diamond does more damage, has more durability. Same speed, it looks like. Steel has slightly more magic capacity. So it looks like diamond is pretty much peak here. So what about handle? It looks like if I want to have a good handle, there's iron handles, steel handles, and then beyond that I'd need to go blazing and end. If I want to get the really good stuff. Hey, thank you, Kira Backwards, for the 16-month resub. Well, I have iron in my inventory, so at the very least, let's toss this in. Switch the handle. Oh! It actually gives you an icon over. So this would increase the durability by 11, reduce the speed. This would reduce the speed further. More magic capacity. You know, I should probably... look into enchanting at some point. What happens when you try to use slime? It won't let me. Slime's not a valid material choice. I know Olexa said that we would like tinkers. Or we would like this just about as much as tinkers. But I'll be honest, I do kind of miss some of the wild materials that you could do with tinkers. Tinkers had some goofy shit included. Like making a full invincible thing with crazy paper. Maybe I still have that ability. Yeah, this isn't Tinkers then. Nope, this is Tetra. I will fully admit that it looks nicer than Tinkers by a fair margin. And is a lot easier for me to immediately dive into. But, like, Tinkers was just dumb. I like dumb. Okay, do I have... No. So let's finish the floor off in this area. And then start to work here. Let's see. I should not have done that. Should probably look into some better lighting solutions eventually. Okay, I think eventually when I'm done, I will use this as the central staircase, or maybe this one. I don't really know what I'm going to fill a lot of these. Fetcher's much saner than Tinker's. You don't get nonsense like cactus or paper parts. Yeah, but the insane, invincible paper pickaxe was just so good. It was so damn good. Okay. So I'll probably replace a lot of these pillars at some point. At some point. Okay. Put that there. Well lit. Well lit-ish. I wanna... Yeah. We should probably tear these up. Trim it the same. Extend it the same.